Hey guys, okay, be sure to, after this video, click the Linktree link down below. That has all my links to my private Facebook group, to my merchandise where you can get hats and shirts, to my social medias, all that stuff. All the links are available. It's kind of a cool company I started using. You can pay for the pro service, or you can use the free service. Either one, I really like them. I want to thank Profile by Sanford, still dropping some weight. I think I get my scan done tonight. Does a body scan where you stand on this platform and it turns you around and scans your entire body and shows you how many inches you're losing. It totally measures you and everything. It's kind of creepy. But anyway, I want to thank Profile by Sanford. They've been there the whole way. I'm still on my little plateau. I'll keep giving you guys updates on the live show. I want to thank Sabo, who's been working with my stroke arm. My fingers are more relaxed. I can straighten them out more. I can move them more. I can grab things more and just pick them up without dropping it. Wow, that was close. That was a little crazy. But anyway, Sabo's been working with me with the Stim Pro, and sending electricity through my hand and stretching out my tendons again. They have all these devices, the mirror box. It's all working great. Thank you for caring. I appreciate it. I work with some really cool companies. I'm very blessed. So anyway, come on in close. This is what this video is all about. I have been reading again and again about using buttermilk with your chicken. I used to hear that you would do that before you do your fried chicken. You would soak your chicken in buttermilk. But now I'm hearing that you can do a dry brine with buttermilk powder. And I have some over here, but I'm not using that in this video yet. I'm using the liquid buttermilk. We're gonna spice it up with liquid buttermilk. Then we're gonna spice it up again with the dry buttermilk. We're doing it on chicken. We're making a roast chicken, okay? So we're doing a wet buttermilk brine. Then we're gonna do a dry buttermilk brine. This is an experiment. That's what I love about this show. If I got some inkling to try something, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let you know which one's better. Right now, our chicken is getting to room temperature, but come on close and I'll show you what we're putting in. I don't know if I need both these buttermilks. I may only need one, but I'll show you how we're seasoning it. We're gonna season, the same dry seasonings are going in the dry buttermilk mix. We're going to rub it onto the chicken, set it overnight, let it do it like a dry brine, okay? But this one, the chicken's soaking in buttermilk. We're gonna be doing a wet brine, all right? You guys ready? Come on close. I'm not following a recipe. I just pulled out a bunch of ingredients that I want to put in my buttermilk. That's it. I'm doing this literally just out of the top of my head there. Not following anybody. Okay. It's a pretty thick buttermilk. I don't think I'm going to need two of these. I think I just need one of these. So we're going to season this buttermilk. So I got a whole container of buttermilk. All right, and I'll get you the recipe down below once we're done deciding what we're putting in here. All right, we're gonna do pepper. And you can go heavy because it's gonna be a brine, so it's not going to be, whatever sticks to the bird, sticks to the bird, whatever doesn't, doesn't. All right, so there's the pepper. Here's the salt. There we go. Here's the oregano. Putting some herbs in here too. Okay. Oh, that smells good already. I'm hungry. And I just had my 10 a.m. shake. It's the morning time right now that I'm filming. This is basil. Okay, now this is a seasoning we picked up at Sam's Club, and it is a cilantro lime seasoning. You can go to Sam's and look for it, but I'm thinking we need this. Not sure why, so we will put cilantro lime seasoning in here. There we go. Put a lot in. The heavier, the better. Okay, and this is exactly what it looks like. Red pepper flakes. Gotta have some heat. Love the heat. So we'll put that in here. There we go. Okay, so we got all our seasoning in here. You saw the rundown. I've got my chicken over here. We're getting to room temperature. But in the meantime, let's mix this all up and see if we, it's really thick. Be careful. Get it all mixed. See if I can use this hand to mix. I got my chicken out of the wrapper. It's room temperature. Now it's time to see how much of this we can get in there. We're going to fill the bowl up with this buttermilk. Make sure the chicken's all covered. You're going to flip this chicken halfway through your brining. So it's marinated all night long. Just want to be honest with you. Not sure how this is going to work out. My long sleeve, got to pull it up a little bit. Make sure I don't get it dirty. I'm going to grab this chicken. What is this? Oh, that's the, is that the neck? I don't know. We'll just put that right there and cook it. See what happens. All right. So let's let that all drip off. Right there. Place it on here. There we go. Okay, we're going to roast this in the convection at 350. See what happens. But this has been in a wet brine of buttermilk. So it's buttermilk and spices. I showed you already what the spices were. We're going to use the same spices in our dry rub. When we do the next video, we're going to do a dry rub brine, okay? So let me go get washed up, and we'll put this in the oven at 350 for approximately 50 minutes to an hour. Usually takes about an hour to cook chicken. So let's give it a run. Okay, guys, so it's got a little bit of golden brown around it. It's got a nice crisp exterior. It feels moist. Feels good. We're going to give this a try in a minute. Let it cool. Let it rest. Remember to always let your meat rest, okay? This did a great job. If you look at this other side. Let me turn it around here. Ouch. It's hot. There you go. You can see you got a little color going here. All across, you got kind of a little bit of a golden brown. Let's wait. Let it rest. Some of the buttermilk kind of burned around the perimeter. Doesn't really matter. This is all going to wash right off. But this chicken looks gorgeous. So let's give it a minute and we'll try it out. Okay, guys, let me recap really quick. So this video basically is it was in buttermilk all night, overnight. It was resting in buttermilk and herb seasonings and red pepper flakes and a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to take the same ingredients. On the next video, we're going to do a dry rub, okay? So this is a wet rub. Let me just cut off a piece and I'll give it a taste. There we go. Nice. We're going to try it out, see how the flavor is, see if it took. Then we're going to compare the flavor to the dry rub. And I'm using dry rub of the powdered buttermilk, and we're going to dry rub it, okay? Here we go. Okay, it's interesting. There's kind of a creaminess to it. I don't know how to explain. Kind of a sweetness from the buttermilk that's inside the chicken. So it did penetrate. It did well. I can taste the herbs. It almost tastes like a Thanksgiving turkey, even though it's a small little chicken, right? But it's got all those spices that it took in overnight and did a great draw. Can't even talk. Let's try it again. Did a great job and is really good. So let's compare this on how this took compared to the dry. I expect the dry one to do better. I don't know why. I may be wrong. This may be a stupid experiment, but we're going to do it anyway, right? All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.